Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on those channels. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, talking about the gist, I see they hot. One of the interesting pair I have always said is this Wendy and Handy, in the house. This dramatic twin. There is a whole lot with this twin, right, going on in the house. They're actually getting to know the guys. It's talking about strategies and everything going on. They're trying to know the guys, get to, because they were having this conversation about which guy did you talk to the other day? Do you know, understand? Which guy did you talk to? That was yesterday's conversation. And then they were trying to have that conversation about the guys they spoke to and the conversation they spoke about before Ne came to join them. They had to change the topic. Meanwhile, I do not know if this happened when I was away or when I was maybe busy with something else. But this particular conversation have been going on the social space. I have seen people post this, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to bring it here and I will ask you guys that watch this just like I do. Did you listen to such conversation between this twin? Because right now they said this particular twin actually was dissing Baye and Fina. Now let's read this conversation together. So the one that's written Wani, meaning is Wani that said this conversation right here. It says, how are we going to play our game to the top? And then Handy replied and says, I was thinking maybe we should use all the winner strategies. Wani replied and says, but we can't play the same game. We can't play the same game. Handy now said, okay, you play the winner strategy and I will play the runner-up strategies. Combine them well. And Wani said, does that mean I get to play victim or more? Because of pity winner, it's even hard to tell who the winner would have been. Handy said, I am telling you, but Mercy was supposed to win. So play Mercy and I will play Cece, Liquorose and Brian. And then Wani said, I hope all goes well, but it will be hard to play Fina. I am not a loud person. Handy, for the money you can do anything. So I did not watch this particular conversation, and I want to verify for people who watch very well, not the microwave watchers, people who watch the show back to back. Did you miss this episode, or did you hear something like this happen? Because me, I did not hear it. So I'm currently they are coming for the Wani and the Handy pair, saying that, oh, why are they not minding their business? Why are they involving Fina? Why are they involving Baye about PT and whatever? So I did not even hear this one happening. Yes, I know for sure that the new housemates, they are all working on their strategies. Of course, what do you expect from them? They just got into the house and they need to stand fit so as not to lose guard. Do not forget the theme of the season: no lose guard. Meanwhile, going back to the team, no lose guard. This beautiful lady Kassia has been on people's lips. Meanwhile, guys, yesterday night was a topic that we have to discuss right now about Kassia. But before we talk about that, we all know that this season they've been talking about face card left, right, and center, and then the face card that have been trending has been Victoria. But currently, people are on Kassia. They'll be like, Kassia is really giving that she is the prettiest in the house. Now, let's even leave that pretty part, the double K as a pair. We all know that these two are actually married in real life. We, the viewers, know, but the housemate do not know. And then one thing I asked during the show opening was, how long will this go? But it may seem as though there is actually a test to their marriage or whatever so soon as Toby Ford, Wahala, actually has started, coming for the lady. Yes, whilst they were in the kitchen yesterday night, all this was happening yesterday night, you know, they were in the kitchen and then the boy was like, what will it take for me to make you mine? I'm like, okay, this is somebody's wife. They had a very long conversation. And guys, believe you me, this lady literally played her game well. The guy was like, okay, what do you like in a man and all of that? All of those kind of questions that you ask a lady you like. And he was like, oh, I love the way you look at me, all of that. They had some conversation. Kassia even told the guy about her escapades and said about some relationship that didn't work out. The dude was even asking, was even asking that, okay, you're in your 30s and are they not coming for you trying to tell you, oh, you've not getting married, you don't have kids and all of that. And she was like, why would they do this? That? No, she was just acting along. Yo guys, and this has actually got people talking. People are like, instead of this, people would have come to the house and be their real self, act as couple. Now they are actually faking it. Now, I think the reason why they faked it is because they want the housemate to be free, with them. So the freedom is what they are getting. I hope there will be no complaint because this lady had a very long conversation with this dude. They later left the kitchen. They went to sit on the couch and they were blushing, laughing together. Later on, her man came downstairs. That was when they wanted to go upstairs because the boy was just whining the lady left, right, and center. And then the man came down and the lady was like, you did not look for me. And then the guy was like, but I saw you, And the girl was like, where did you see me? The guy was like, I saw the two of you sitting. And I know you're good. Or are you not good? And he was like looking for what I don't even know in the kitchen. People have been making jest of him on the social space. When you actually giving restlessness, you will busy. You take frying pan, you take pots, you take spoons, you take cutlery. You keep taking different things. You don't even know what you're doing. You're asked a question. Oh, I want to cut fruits. At the same time, you're holding frying pan. Wahala be like waiting. I hope he's ready to finish what he started though. Alright, coming from Karen. This Kassia baby is fine. Oh, she's actually the prettiest this season. Double K and Onyeka, first batch of people to be clocked. Now talking about to be clocked. It's about the Double K's gameplay. Already I told you guys on how Tony Ford is already playing his game towards them. Meanwhile, the Zinwe pair, at least these people came out correct and said they were dating. The Zinwe pair, who did not claim to be bestie or anything, but said they are dating, actually has actually clocked the Double K's game. They knew they are married. The lady once told the guy said he has also clocked that out, that what the lady was like, that's Chinwe said her plan is to send someone to her, that since she noticed that the guy likes them slim and fair, that is to send what's her name, Anita, to her. That is this very slim tall girl, that is the MBGN lady. And then the guy was like, word of Victoria would be perfect for it. Chinwe said no, that Victoria would not play the role very well, that Anita would do better. That they need to send to the guy so as to disrupt whatever they are trying to hide. So they were having this conversation. They're like, any which ways you go cast last. So it is better they do it. That the guy is still busy with flaunting his wedding ring without knowing that whom are they trying to, disguise for. That there is something really going on, that love cannot even let the guy, pretend for a minute that they don't have a thing. So what these people are trying to say, that they discover that the Double K are a couple and not a bestie as they claim to be in the house. Guys, the game is really getting interesting. The game is really getting interesting. This housemate, their eyes is really wide open. They are not into play one bit. I can't wait to see everything unraveled. Anyway, we're still talking about the Zinwe Perez said this about them. You get mind carry your 5 month relationship enter BBN. So if your babe mistakenly fall for another guy in core, real matter, that relationship can't stand the test of time. Now the guy go first fall. Let's keep watching. So when Perez was saying this thing about the Zinwe pair, in my mind, I'm like, I don't think you should even complain about people in a relationship. What of people who are married and now claiming bestie? That is the people I'm afraid of, because I'm just scared of their relationship. Even Ebuka was even scared for them on their behalf. Because tell me how you have the mind, the guts to do a thing like this, all because of fame. What if something happened to your marriage? Even the way they act in the house, I'm like, these people are not even acting like they knew each other outside. Even in their private time, like when they are sitting alone in the garden or something, you cannot hear them say sweet words about each other, on how much they miss each other, something like that. You see them sounding strange. Omo, Ichoko, people are really, really trying, I'm not gonna lie. To keep up to this kind of game is not easy. But we'll see how it turns out. They don't even show Nelly, who is so much fun. Never seen the camera on Radicals once in a while. They show Chinwe. How are we supposed to get entertainment? People feel like they don't show the bubbly housemates. Do you feel some way? It's a new season. There is going to be new complaint from people. All right, let's read it from Oracle. Oracle is trying to place the team that he thinks would actually stay long after observing them coming in last night. The other night, sorry, not even last night, because it's 2 days already. He said Flourish, Mbadiwe twins, Wani and Hani. He said DJ Floor, arguably the best outfit of the night. Yes, people spoke a lot about DJ Floor's outfits. What do you guys think about the outfit? Do you like it too? People said that she got the best outfit during the Sunday live show. Do you also think the same? Victoria of the Chateauria, prettiest face of the season. The dynamic with Melba C. Okay, double K. Ndine. Now the dynamic with her male bestie, that one is a gist we're going to talk about, because the Chateauria pair, Omo, I don't understand what is going on. Anyways, we have the double K also here. The housemate not knowing that this duo are married would be a rather interesting twist. It's already turning out, guys. It's already turning out to something else. And the man, his facial expression is really giving something else. He's actually an object of ridicule on the social space. People are laughing at his face. They are using his picture everywhere on the social space. Maybe we'll discuss that some other time. The radicals. Obviously, as Naija don Jaga reach, this duo will surely shaking things up with contagious energy. We saw stage side. Okay, yeah. I love their entrance to the radicals. Nelita, okay, and then for the other teams who I'm yet to mention, I haven't gathered much. Okay, this is actually for Oracle, the housemate. The pairs he thinks is gonna stay at least for a while. Any which ways, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.